stuff. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow while my buddy Patrick's doing pictures.
Yeah.
I'll call him my strongest soldier. Oh, legally, I have a strongest soldier now. The Boar's hat. It's legal now.
Legal.
He put it in the invoice. I'll show you later.
Really?
In the invoice for like all the work he's doing for electrical, it's like the final note is like the store must reference me on all social media posts as their strongest soldier. I was like, based. $6,000 worth it.
What?
My buddy's one of my Playmat buddies is he's an electrician.
Show off, go.
And he has his own company for it, so he's doing all my pictures this week. It's like a ton of money because he's replacing every fixture with like a LED thing that doesn't need light bulbs. It's really nice.
So it's not going to be a him fixing the handicap bar
Yeah,
in the bathroom
Jesus
situation.
Christ. Yeah. I finally let out all my rage on Saturday. Or for me it was Friday. I told him to stop hopping between that thing because I was like, you're gonna break your face. And he like did it anyway. And I was like, you fat fuck. And he was like, oh, sorry. I was like,
What? So there was
that gap there is not supposed to be for humans. And a very large fellow was like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, if you break my case, I'm gonna break your legs.
Someone who works here?
no. He happened to say to Stan that he could fix the broken handicap bar in the whole place.
Okay.
Turns out couldn't,
Okay.
and just left Stan kind of fucked on that end. He's like,
Is he?
I tried for a while.
It looks so fucking good.
And
Look at the thumbnail for the new episode.
Yeah, I saw that. That's good.
So got me in there now.
hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I love it.
Oh my god.
Stan, what's the next modern RCP? 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks, the 14th. Yeah. 14th. It's the weekend after
not this
Final
weekend,
Fantasy.
but next weekend.
Because, okay, when I scheduled it like 4 months ago, I was like,
Flash it in.
oh, it'll be funny to make people have to get all
True.
Final Fantasy cards.
True.
And then like, just in case the boxes aren't selling, they'll definitely start buying the boxes. I'm sorry, guys. Get fucked.
Anyone want to let me
It's
borrow?
gonna be a Final Fantasy RCQ without Final Fantasy cards.
Yeah.
I mean, not that any of the
Not that
cards are
there's,
gonna be like that.
there's
I
not
admit
like-
that.
there's like one.
Yeah.
There's like one.
Exactly.
There's so few that are actually. I mean, there's probably some that can spawn new archetypes or like be played in different decks.
I hope
like
that
Tifa.
they make like a one drop, like a couple one drops that are just so good that they inadvertently make Van crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. New Rocket.
Yeah, because like Frank was saying, like in standard, like Siren Storm Tamer, or sorry, Spyglass Siren is so crazy with like turn 1 into turn 3 potential.
Wait, you said you have the pieces for Chinese, right? There's
Not the new stuff. There's a lot of upgrades.
Yeah, I don't have any of the like legitimate. Well, I have. I'll have to look.
okay. Because I can try and blind play Titan.
It's pretty easy.
I won't do well.
I've had no
Got it
issues.
for 5.
So what you're saying is I'll just have my webcam on, be playing through lines, and have Julian in the Discord call.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll get it.
Sure.
Combat.
Not paying again.
Okay. So you just get the
Exiling the card.
okay.
Creature. So kind of sucks. I'm gonna take the special clause and stuff here.
And it's exiled, right?
Yes.
And you can. Oh, that's if
If I pay, if I let you draw a card, then I can.
give it to cast it.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Range, go ahead.
Next Peacekeeper? Sure. Play your hand to choose a card, it costs 2 more to cast it and 2 more to activate its abilities.
Okay. So.
So I just didn't choose any card.
Yeah.
Not from your hand, just any
from
card.
my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose
Go
maybe I'm
to
still
combat.
choosing Perilous there though.
Meaning,
I'm gonna choose
at the
Perilous
beginning
now.
of combat.
Make it pay 5 residents. Yeah, it makes it
Makes it more expensive.
yeah, they cost
Yeah,
5.
that works.
There you
Instant counter.
go. I think I was supposed to name it Purposing Fate, so you can't. I mean, it would take 3 more times to like get it. But it doesn't actually matter because you would just Perilous near my guy first, and then it would only take 2 more turns. Yeah. Alright.
I'll play that. Good.
Combat.
Play a swamp. 3.
Trigger. And this one too. Full team. 6, 8, 9, I believe. 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. Sorry, before damage. Another one. Another one.
So you laid down certain mana bars at the same turn. And it was just like, okay.
Then that's good.
So immediately everyone knocked him out.
I'm gonna draw 2, 4, 6, 8 cards.
Oh, it does stack. That's gross.
Yeah, I get 1 draw for each.
I didn't even think about that.
So draw 8.
Yep, go good.
Flesh and Children.
Storage.
Flesh and Bowmasters.
I think it's an anchor account, or would you like a promo Perdita or Lee Shang?
Probably the dog or a cool samurai guy? Oh, we'll take the samurai guy.
That's a really nice minded peacekeeper. Hopefully you have 4.
Thank God I have a place.
I wanna move to discard. Okay.
Did you bite your finger off?
No. The cat dug its claw on there.
Ooh, well.
Well, dug 8 claws on
Speaking of
there.
cat rescuing, we
It
have another
damaged
batch
my
going.
Yeah.
Winter's catching some more Friday that are outside. The crackhead neighbors are finally gone though, but we have to take them to rescue. You know how that goes.
Snare the demon.
It's gone.
And I make a construct.
Oh, I see. I just saw him tap 5 mana and I was confused.
Yeah, because the Peacekeeper's on.
Oh, gotcha. Very smart. Very Dimir.
Lee Shang or Perdita?
I have
Lee Shang or Perdita?
a max speed.
Very
Dimir.
Dimir.
I started my engine. Get it? One.
Okay.
Faster?
You alright, Silva?
Yeah, I'm
You look like you had a brain blast, like a Jimmy.
I have to do combat math. Like,
Oh, madness or lockers?
Combat attack for 6 before blocks. Get lost to the guy. Sure. Get 2 maps. 6.
So everything that likes to choose.
We have
That's also I have them. I just looking at the treasures and being like, this is like
Results.
go to combat.
Beginning of combat.
I only have 1 map. Well, probably another problem. Alright, anyway, end phase, Udrania. Second row.
Here you go, you get 1 Perdita as well.
Huh?
Will lightning strike one of your curiosities?
Sal's getting demonetized.
Bro, how do you have another Perilous now? Also, why did you just reveal it?
Huh? These have been in my
You've had
hand.
3 the whole
Yeah,
time?
that's-
Yeah.
Oh.
I drew.
I think it's mega lethal.
Yeah, my whole
These two were in
plan
my hand.
went
Yeah, I knew
to
you guys
hell
too. Yeah, I just didn't know you
the
had a
second
card.
you played the second
Still got that.
Flip it.
flip its crowner because yeah, I'm saying there's like
Not anymore.
okay,
after game one.
I mean, like, I kept it kind of like it was 2 lands and like good cards. I don't know. If I drew a 3rd land, it doesn't even have to be colored. It could have been just a soul signature. And it would have been fine, but it just wasn't meant to be.
My season points. Oh no. Are they still keeping track of those?
I think so.
I mean, I'm keeping track of them as from before.
Almost done.
I think they're rolling them into the next season.
Lightning the siren.
Don't forget those cards.
Oh, well, I'll go through the first one.
It goes with the
Go to combat.
The saviors over here.
On that one.
Maybe I was
Yeah,
supposed
that
to
one.
haste.
So that'll be first prowess trigger. So it'll be 3.
Maybe I was supposed to haste.
Plus 2 from the
Yeah.
raid.
This one thing?
And then plus the
I don't know,
1.
this
Yeah,
one's
so,
kind of my
Because I make it a
6. Okay.
dude. You make like a big dude, but you wouldn't make multiple big dudes.
Alright. Pass.
And,
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
That's it. 1 card in hand?
Correct.
I guess I will do the same thing.
To you. And this guy's got a roll on him.
You're right.
No.
At this point, I'm just gonna go. Playing a slightly weird version of the battery is very fun.
What a slightly weird game.
2 overlords.
That's not bad. The deck that did well, at Oxford was playing 450 in the main, playing 3 in the main.
So you can see here.
Yeah, I didn't see that list, to be honest. I saw this one off of like a stand challenge. I was like, this is
It was the same person.
Same guy?
Yeah, he updated it. He's like, I updated my list when I might have. I think I should have.
Yeah, so that was I was like, Overlord seems like a good side. Like a worse stock up, but it's also a side.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I also meant I don't have to get all my stock up, so it's only like 2.
You could have added playing both.
We actually recently posted this.
So like, play set of foils.
I don't have a place of regulation.
I'm very happy that I bought. So I bought 3 foils when the set released, like when standards.
Yeah, for like half.
And then I couldn't find the foil. I had it was when Brandon and I did it for that
Yeah.
set, and I could only find 3 foils of everything.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was
tracks.
It was 2 cases plus 2 cases of pre-release packs.
Yeah.
Well,
No, they're not.
I feel like the answer is no.
Yeah, they weren't opening or cases at least. I asked them like a couple weeks ago, like, are you guys gonna be opening up cases? Because I'll be happy to help with that. No. I was like,
I will be desperately looking for exactly one card.
oh, the bard.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
blue green guy that's looking on a stick.
Yeah.
I would say how
He
many of
seems
those do you
really
need?
good.
Yeah, it's like pretty. The card itself is, I
What
mean,
was that?
it's literally just 2 mana.
Corsair
It doesn't have
Revenant.
the game life effect or the draw effect or the play effect.
I've got a friend who's opening up a bunch of boxes all.
Oh yeah.
If you can find a foil, that'd be great. Otherwise,
Does it have shield one? Is it red?
Red.
Yeah, she's what 4
that's Spelunking does.
Yeah, I think she has like a master kit.
Yeah. Like
Ooh, yeah.
I was trying to attack for 7 instead of 6.
That's like hilariously relevant. They're okay, not relevant, but there's like a line you can play where you put 3 Titans and give them all haste, and it only attacks for 3. So normally it's good enough because they fetch shot. But like in the real but if you have a
What?
town,
Dimir versus
It's exactly one time.
yeah, you could put them all to 7s and then hit them for 21.
That's why you play. I mean, I'm sure there's creatures, a creature you can play like Green 7/64 that has something like that. So your guy +2/+3
Reckless Storm! Or whatever. I can't read something. Just put a card over my deck. Hell yeah.
Make infinite mana, mill over my deck.
Make infinite analysts. Curator hoof.
And the Greater Hoof exactly has to be in hand. You can't mill it over.
What is this card?
It's a 1-mana 2/2. One of this counter damage to your opponent.
Perfect. That's what I want. Got my lands in my hand, not on the field.
Hear me out. Make infinite cats.
So like, you think it's plus 19?
Yeah. It's just a 1,000.
Yeah. From
3/4.
Yeah, 3/4 and a 4/4 if I'm doing my math correctly.
I can't decide either. I feel but to do drive, I have to get drive.
No, you can make actually. If you put exactly one Greater Hoof in, you can make an infinite Greater Hoofs with your loot, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, just make infinite Greater Hoofs. Huh?
I can make it even greater. I've also done
So
the infinite
we'll
life gain.
trade. I'll take 1, but then gain 3.
Put a lot of
So effectively go up 2. And this lives. That doesn't die.
No. I need to dry it. No. Here's the thing. And I'm not even putting different lands. I'm just putting the same bounce in place.
You put a bunch of the water damage deserts. So when you make
I mean, you don't even need a bunch. You just need one.
Soon.
I mean, there's like there are people that.
I'm excited about
Hear me out.
having Razor Black Mages do
And
this.
then you
I'm
run
excited for
door
the
in this
devious
shop.
things people are gonna do with this card.
the rest of your list. That's how that works.
Combat.
Yep.
My friend and I
Trigger.
approved a. So it was just playing the stupid devoted druid.
Take 4.
Valir, Scylla, Outcast.
Second
Yeah, so
man.
we're just playing that.
Villager sucks.
Oh, that's a good one.
Go ahead.
So like,
What did you do? I feel like it was another card in that combo. I don't remember what the. But anyway, it was the devoted druid combo.
Yeah.
And you would just watch Recruiter for walking bullets and just play So instead,
Yeah, I'm just gonna spell pierce, so I'll make you pay for additional 2 if you'd like it.
So the story, how the story goes, we built this deck. In the first game, my friend is playing the deck. He goes, I'm gonna do it, and then he goes, yeah, I'm gonna reveal Runescarred Demon off of my Duskwatch Recruiter. And the guy goes, all right, where's this going? So he then tutors up Mastermind's acquisition.
And remind me the text for Mastermind.
It's a wish. Lets you put a sideboard card into it.
Oh yeah, the 4 mana.
Then the other one he gets, then he continues Devoted Druid, and does Quantric Victory, and goes and finds,
I mostly watch old school.
it's like a 1 mana 1/1 snake that lets you filter colors. It lets you filter green into another color.
Sure.
So that's how you cast the Mastermind Acquisition in the Witness Card Demon. You get an Eternal Witness, of course, and then you get, the last card is Dimir Saber. So you can bounce this.
I heard I'm up onto the left.
Then you Mastermind, and we just had a bunch of like jank combos in the sideboard.
So this is like 7 stairs already.
Yeah, so like it's just a bunch of like jank combos in the sideboard. So one of them was like you have out you put a card out that says, what was it, Baron Glory is what it is?
Trigger.
Yes.
And then you O-ring the
stands alone.
And you O-ring the Baron Glory, and then you World
I'll
Fire.
take 6 if you have no other effects.
No effects. I'll gain 2. Go ahead.
You just hope that gets there.
You hope that they don't draw a gut shot? Exactly. Which I guess they can't even cast that. I don't think there's anything like that. And then you go to your upkeep, and your Baron Glory is back because it goes under O-ring and you win the game. What else was there? There was a door to nothingness kill. You could just get door to nothingness kill and take a key on
So
tap.
we're like Omnidor Thragfire levels of Devoted Druid.
Yeah, so it was the whole joke was that he won every game, but the whole joke is that every single game that he won, he would pull out a different random ass combo on his sideboard. So no one wanted to actually concede when he did the combo.
They just wanted to see what
Which one am I doing this time?
Which one are you doing? That's fantastic. I love that. Beautiful.
We also used to, so we played these.
Would have 2 prowess.
Jeremy had this idea to play challenge decks where we would Scryfall random a card, and then you had to play that in your hand. It had to be themed around it, and it had to be themed around that card. And we like went for a little bit until you got like a card that was interesting, so it could be like right, something that was like kind of interesting. So the first week,
It's not Colossal Dreadnought.
right, exactly.
Gorger or something.
So the first week, my friend Thomas gets this like 5 mana elemental that has to do with land. It's from Kamigawa. It's terrible. And there's some kind of combo deck that you can play that involves assembling 4 lands and some kind of like seismic assault and there's a creature out. And it's just like intricate combos, right? And
Is it playing Swamps?
I don't exactly remember what the combo was. I'd have to ask him. But then he plays it. So obviously he's 0-2 and he plays against Jeremy, who's also 0-2. And Jeremy has got this like black-red random legend that he built his deck around. I actually remember what it was. So game 2, Jeremy goes, Thoughtseize, take your seismic assault, surgical your seismic assault. And he's just like, this is my only win con. What the fuck is he? What is this? And Jeremy's like, I just wanted to win the challenge, man. I had to go 1-2 somehow.
I had to get there some way.
Man,
Greatness at any
back
cost.
in the day, after Bloodbraid Elf got banned, I switched to a Dorn the Siege Shower build.
Fantastic.
I was attacking with fucking Wall of Omens.
But fight.
I was playing the cute card that I was running is I forget the name of it. It's an instant from Dragon's Maze. Creatures you control get like +0/+5.
Ew, yeah, like tower defense or whatever.
Tower defense, yes.
Yeah.
Because no one would expect it. Also,
Yeah, it's just like, oops, I have 20 extra power.
also the card that I shoved into every deck I could back then was Shadow of Doubt.
Jesus.
Because if I'm on the play, obviously I search and then I play, another fetch. My opponent goes, search off a fetch. I go, in response, Shadow Doubt you.
Get your ass.
Just get them.
There's 2 ways to do this.
And then the next game, my opponent would always fetch on 1 just to avoid the Shadow Doubt. It was great.
So Thomas used to play a lot of modern Death and Taxes when he was playing like the Vile version.
Sure.
So the amount of times that he got people that didn't understand how they
Leon and Arbiter.
ordering them, and then he brought this like jank version to one of the pastimes events back then. It was like one of the like when they were running like kind of bigger events.
Sure.
The like
The PTQs?
Combat.
No, they were like I don't remember
Trigger.
exactly what they were.
Life. Draw.
Pastime series things. I had a match from it for a while. I don't remember exactly what it was. Anyway, he brought He brought a 4 Simian Spirit Guide, 4 Gemstone Cavalization. So on the play, he goes against his opponent, his current opponent. He goes turn 1, Plains, Exile Simian Spirit Guide, play Leonin Arbiter pass. The opponent did not pass the spell.
Holy shit.
You should have gut shot that Leon Arbiter twice.
She should have done it twice, yeah.
Should just played better.
Should have won the thigh roll, buddy.
I remember I was playing in an SPG event, and this is back when like the rules were slightly different. I was playing elves against Burn, and I played like 3 elves into my opponent's I don't know, Great Revel. I pass it the turn, they pass it back, I play a spell, they go, oh, I don't want to trigger, oh, also you were supposed to take 6, and I'm like, Judge. So Judge comes over, we explain what happens, and the Judge goes, okay, so since it is a detrimental trigger, your opponent, meaning me, gets to choose whether or not they go on the stick. I'm just like, they will not go on the stick. I am not taking 6 damage because you forgot.
Yep.
My opponent salted off the face of the earth.
Yep.
Yeah, like what did you expect, bro? Don't miss your triggers.
Sure.
And then, for whatever godforsaken reason, I ended up going like 2-4 in that event. I played the mirror 3 times. Please explain to me how I played the Elves Mirror 3 times in a Star City event.
I played against, so yeah, I played an event where I was playing three-way control, and I was
I'm gonna
playing
respond
the
to this trigger.
Indices version.
Yeah.
That was like better against Tron.
Yeah.
And
I'd like to see Sean as that trigger.
my last round for my win-in into day 2 was against Elves, and my opponent, when game 3, I was on the draw, I think, and he goes turn 1 Elf, I go turn 1 half Hollow Fountain, he goes turn 2 Choke. And I was like, okay, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my deck is like 12 islands and 3 planes.
Yep.
I just fucking was, and like I wasn't even playing like Glacial
Move the
Fortress. I was
combat.
playing like 2 colonnades, and I was like, that was my mana base.
Yeah.
A bunch of fetches. I was like,
Team trigger.
what the? How the fuck
This
do I
way.
beat this card?
Yeah.
Fun fact, you don't.
Yeah, I didn't. I died in 2 turns. Like, because you cast the spell. Great.
Did I tell you about my when I was in Vegas, the last round for going into day 2? So it's round 9. This is like just when they started off doing the, if you're not X and 2 or better going into round 8, you're done for the day. So we play round 8, I win, and then I'm just like, man, I really don't want to start the day off X and
4
3.
damage.
And-
Rage Beeper.
Or no, they don't do round 9. Or they only do 8 rounds that day. They do 6 rounds the next day. So I'm 7-2. I've made the cut. I'm like, man, I really don't want to start the day off X and 3. You know, I'd rather like go into it smooth sailing. And my opponent sits down in front of me.
All Stokers.
This is Legacy. I'm on Elves. And my opponent goes, so like, what's the math on
Damage?
trying to get into top 8? I'm like,
Damage happened.
I don't know, man. Like,
So these will trade.
don't ask me. I'm not the best person to ask. He's like, you think we'd probably have to like
And then
exit
I go
to like
to 1.
make it? I'm like,
Go ahead.
probably. He's like, all right, I'm going to concede because I'm going to go play limited. Because it was the one where they did day 1 was Legacy, day 2 was Legacy, day 2 and limited day 1. Day 3 was limited day 2, modern day 1, and then modern day 2.
Okay.
So I'm just like, all right, cool. Do not move from that position until we both sign the slip. We get the slip, we sign, and as I'm getting up, I'm like, oh, by the way,
That's a good
yeah, rewind a little bit. Both tables next to me are just
Another
taggers
one.
at me because I just got a break.
Yep.
It's like, suck it.
I can go eat now.
I can go eat now. This is great. And as I get up, after we both signed the slip,
Play a bird.
I'm just like, oh, by the way, what were you on?
Bird's
He's
good.
like, oh, I'm on score. I'm like, fuck yes, I beat.
It is
it was like,
I'll respond to
it was
this trigger from the-
impossible
from the
match
new
point.
course.
Like I
I was trying to say.
drew the luckiest side cards ever.
So
I also
I only
beat Craig
get
Lesko
only get a token
in
off
day
of
two,
the cutter,
and I
right?
lost to the Spirit of Craig Lesko because I lost to Justin Taxes the next round again.
Great.
Yep.
Because this one is.
Yeah, he
and-
he
yeah.
he,
Two- yeah, two-
he
two
tied
of them
binder
are
at
down.
this cutter last turn.
Yeah, 2 are down.
Who's got it for you?
Yeah, you would.
I love when that happens.
I mean, one of my friends, his favorite deck was like a Boros.
You want your land to get that?
He just loved it. It's funny.
Okay. You know, you could just tap your land.
Yeah, exactly.
Just tap your lands on your upkeep. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Not if you play something at instant speed.
Perfect.
God.
Next time I rinse around Tell me how to do that.
Activate fountain.
Ugh. Ew.
Well, 2 of them are locked. 2 of them are locked down.
I'm just tapping.
What is it locked down?
I mean, like 2 of them are locked down.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to live in Christmas land.
Christmas was denied this year.
This year.
And I was
This year,
I was told I'm getting
Not
cold.
something. The white card that doesn't let
Zero remedy.
Vizier Rebels. That's the other card, not the lyric.
Infinite mana with Devoted Druid.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
I am also a fan of Collider, mainly because when I would play against Affinity, most opponents would know how their interaction worked with ink multexes.
Yep.
This card just does nothing.
Stone.
It doesn't even deal damage.
Rage the bird.
Layers, how do they work?
Prowess Sugar. This will go up to 3. This will be 3, 4, 5, 6. If I think that's right.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Yeah, so 3 by itself, 4 with the roll token, 2 more, and then this will trample over for 1.
Yep.
So,
I want to make my deck all.
you know, I take a total of 7. Go 3.
No, those are your opponents. They cares about
And
their
then
spells.
kill you.
Yeah, I wasn't winning that game.
Yeah, I mean, I had a land, so I was just gonna
Yeah,
get you next turn with
yeah. I
Soulstone.
looked at that and it's like I don't have the blockers to survive this.
Dimir Midrange versus his Prowess round 1.
Yeah.
2 games.
No, no Ballista. No, because they are both taxes to the same event.
That was game 2. I got it in 2.
That was game 2?
Yeah. Well, it's over now.
What?
It's over now.
Slow break rank return.
All
Not
over
me.
now.
No, that was all me. I'll admit it.
I just play one thing a turn and say pass.
I had to think about math and shit.
You never have to think about it. Just attack.
Turn creature silent.
That's fine. It'll work out. It'll go to 0. Or not. I mean, that's the other option.
Or he won't.
Have you just considered that maybe he will?
You're right. It's either something will happen or it won't.
Also, I had planned on playing Modern in that Vegas tournament, but I got extremely drunk the night before and had alcohol poisoning the next day, so I did not go into Modern.
Yeah.
I went to a limited GP and day 2'd, and then 5 minutes away from the convention center, I got a flat tire.
Ooh.
Yep. And then because it was limited, if you missed the deck building portion, you just can't play.
Yep.
Don't call it a classic.
Yeah, the first
Don't call it a comeback.
GP Vegas was Modern Masters Limited. And in my pool, I got like an Elspeth Tiro and like another card that essentially like made my entry back. So I'm just like, all right, I'm immediately dropping because it wasn't cost effective. I would have had to like top 64 or something ridiculous to like, you know, go even. It's just like, all right, yeah, I'm just gonna go play a game.
Me and Frank.
My weekend.
Am I facing you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Then I just preemptively side out my go for the throats.
No.
Don't worry, I had two. I had a go for the throat and 2 cut downs in my hand.
Ow,
and the top 2 cards of my deck were cut downs.
This guy.
Oh, that means I'm against Robert.
I don't play against this guy.
Frank, yeah, we have to keep him in game 2.
Are we
You're not
here?
allowed- yeah.
Yeah, give me one. Give me 1 second.
These chairs are all the same.
I'm gonna guess some sort of red cards. Probably red.
Play that Celestia Prowess.
Yeah, that one's been recording. This one didn't start.
Wait, which one?
This one apparently.
Oh no, we stopped it.
Oh,
Yeah, we stopped it. Yeah.
It's like a different.
Yeah, he was like, you just need to
Whoops. I guess we didn't listen. So
You okay?
it's muscle memory.
You weren't here last week when it was just like 4 of us?
No.
That's when we learned the new rules.
It's just muscle memory, you know, when you.
What are you playing today, Sil?
Just a quite limited.
What are you playing?
Like, my cards against me.
Ah, fucker. Sorry, Sal.
It's okay, he'll cut this part out.
Yeah. Well, that's because my opponent isn't here, so he's got 10 minutes to get here.
But he's hacked everything. So. And then I looked over at your hand, and I was like, I saw another cutter. I was like, cutter, rage, bird was your hand. And I was like, okay, well that's gonna be like 400. And then when you only got 1 token.
Why am I a bad
Oh,
man?
never mind, you're close.
Stay away from me with your dirty deck.
I'm sorry? No, I'm not. I wanted to play this deck. It looks like fun. I'm excited.
I was trying to find like a spicy list. I looked through like 3 of the big tournaments lately, and I didn't see any. There was only one list that I was like, oh my gosh, this list is so hot, I want to play it. But it would have required me to like get Vault-Born Tyrants and Hedge Maze and like some other lands. Oh, and I don't think I have 4 Boiler Bilges. I think I've got 2 or 3 now. Big score, yeah.
Big score, just like synthesizer, and all that fun stuff.
So it was a list that was playing like, it's a smuggler surprise list.
Yes.
With like Progenitus in it, and I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's playing like Wanu Rennie.